All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. We are bringing you the very latest. In fact, we are going straight to the issue, so please do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section. If you have any, it's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Now let's start off and talk to you about the Ghana under-20 team, which will be playing versus Egypt in the quarterfinals of the African Cup of Nations under-20 on the 12th of May 2025, which is Monday, this coming Monday. Ghana versus Egypt is coming on our chest. Any easy cry, the updates now, bro. But the road to the final has been confirmed, and we are going to look at the road to the final. Okay, yes, so if you want to win the African Cup of Nations, these are the teams you are going to play if you are Ghana under-20. So Ghana will first play versus Egypt. If we are able to qualify to the semi-finals of the competition, we will go and meet Morocco. Okay, so Morocco will also be playing in the quarterfinals, okay, with their counterpart. And it is likely that Ghana under-20 is going to meet Morocco in the semi-finals of the competition. So we are on the right side of the picture, as you are seeing. Ghana versus Egypt on the right, and then Morocco also versus their counterparts are also on the other side of the are also on the same side of Ghana. And then if you look at the left side, okay, the left side is where we have teams like South Africa versus DR Congo. So the winner of South Africa versus DR Congo will meet the winner of Nigeria under-20 versus Senegal under-20. Okay, that will be in the semi-finals of the African Cup of Nations under-20. And then between the two winners, the one who will win will come to the finals. And then for the Ghana side, Ghana versus Egypt, the team that qualifies will play versus Morocco or versus Sierra Leone. Okay, so between Morocco and Sierra Leone, the team that wins and qualify will meet one of Ghana or Egypt, and then the team that wins will come to the final. And then there will be third place. So the losers in the semi-finals will be playing for third place spots in the African Cup of Nations under-20 level, as we are talking to you about all of these issues in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. Now let's wish the Ghana under-20 all the best, and we hope that they will qualify to the semi-finals and try their very best to win the tournament for us. Is that not it? Very, very important. Now, this morning, we've heard that Arsenal Football Club will sign Martin Zubimendi. Okay, Zubimendi will be a new midfielder for Arsenal Football Club, and he's a defensive midfielder from Real Sociedad. So he's coming in probably to replace Thomas Partey going forward. So when I saw this news, the question I asked myself was that does it mean that Thomas Partey will not get his contract extension, or what does it mean? Because if you are bringing in Zubimendi, who is a very young player, then probably it means that Thomas Partey is not going to get a contract extension. But I just don't know. We would have to wait for a little while and see how things will go with Thomas Partey and Martin Zubimendi. But the big news is that Arsenal have signed a new defensive midfielder in the shape of Martin Zubimendi. But my opinion, or what I've always told the Arsenal fraternity, the fans and everybody, is that yes, you are getting Martin Zubimendi, who is a very good player. But what is the guarantee that he's going to do very well in the first season? In the very first season, what is the guarantee that he's going to do well? So it is advisable and prudent that you keep Thomas Partey for at least one season, for at least some 2 seasons. Keep Thomas Partey. Let Martin Zubimendi understudy Thomas Partey, because the pace of the Premier League and the football of the Premier League is very different from the Spanish La Liga. It's extremely different. So I don't know, but we'll wait and see what happens to Thomas Partey, his future at Arsenal, whether he stays or not. But I think that he should get a new contract extension. Let's stay at Arsenal Football Club and also talk to you about Antoine Semenyo, who has been part or shortlisted as part of the final 3 left wingers that Arsenal will be looking to sign to augment their squad. So Arsenal is looking to sign Antoine Semenyo or Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao, or Mbuemo from Brentford. So they are very distinct players in terms of profile and everything. Antoine Semenyo will give you the double feet. He can play with both feet, both the right and the left. And then also he can play on the left wing, the right wing, and then even as a striker, very versatile. Mbuemo also can play as a right winger, as a left winger, and even sometimes as a striker. But then Nico Williams has specialized as a left winger. So do you get it? He has specialized as a left winger. And Nico Williams has won the Euros, played in the Euros and excelled at the top stage, or the biggest stage. But the other two just have what English Premier League experience. So they have them having English Premier League experience is above, or is above Nico Williams in terms of the experience level. But for me, I would choose Mbuemo. I'll choose Mbuemo. Because he's a very, very good player. He scores a lot of goals than the other. Yeah, somebody was saying that he scores penalties. He's the penalty taker of their team. So, but in Mbuemo, we know how quality he can be. He can drive the team, and he's very pacey, and he has the experience of the English Premier League too. The experience of the English Premier League is one that is going to help him. Mbuemo, yes, and he's versatile. Unlike Nico Williams, who is just specialized with the left wing, Mbuemo is a versatile player. So yeah, for me, I would have gone for Mbuemo. What would you choose? Is it Antoine Semenyo or who? But Semenyo too, if you are choosing Semenyo, it will not be a bad one at all, because Semenyo is just like Mbuemo. And if you look at the quality of players he will be surrounded with at Arsenal, then going for Semenyo will be a very, very good choice also. Because if he is getting Saka and all these quality players, these midfielders behind him, supplying him, obviously Antoine Semenyo's numbers are going to increase very well. So we will wait and see how things go. Don't forget that Manchester United are also in the chase for the Ghanaian striker Antoine Semenyo, and it looks like they will be battling it out, and we'll wait and see how things go over there. Let's bring you, by way of information, Ghana relay team was trying their very best to qualify for the World Championships, but they failed to qualify for the competition after Ghana finished third behind Great Britain and Poland in 38.49 seconds in heat 1. So the team would have the second opportunity to qualify for the World Championship 4x100 meters event on Sunday. So tomorrow, Sunday, they will try to have another race and try their very best to qualify to the World Championships, and we'll wait and see how things go. All the best for the Ghana 4x100 meters relay team. They are the only team that qualified, Ghana team that's trying to qualify for the World Athletics Championship currently as I'm speaking to you over there. All right, good. Now, I think that's that. Let's just leave you here and talk to you about some other stories later in subsequent videos. Do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Bye bye.